So even though I filmed this yesterday, I'm going to be doing it again. Yay! What is with my hair today? Hello, difference makers. I have struggled this week to come up with a video idea, and yesterday I filmed 2 videos, one for today and then one for next week. And I'm deciding to redo them all again because that is me. In all honest truth, I am doing this again because I am such a perfectionist and I am worrying that I am not making the type of videos that I want to have on my YouTube channel. Videos that are about spreading hope, about spreading a message, about giving more than receiving. And it's not to say that my past 2 videos have not been that, it's only the first 2 videos. It's just that it came to this week and all of my plans kind of went out the door and I kind of just let all of my emotions get the better of me. So, because it is not my excellence that makes me different, but my differences that make me excellent, Samantha, remember your own saying, I am just going to sit and talk to you about something that is on my heart and something that I vowed to never let myself forget, but until last night, I had. Last night while driving home, I really just needed someone to talk to. I found that I was struggling with things and I wasn't able to articulate what they were, which is a common thing for me. I always seem to feel emotions, tenfold, but I can never make sense of them in my head. It's a serious problem that I've lived with my entire life and one of the things that makes me different. But last night, my dear friend went and bought me ice cream, which I'm not supposed to eat, but ate anyway. Shh. We drove up to a park up the top of the hill near my house and we just sat for oh my god, like 3 hours long talking, and we hadn't done that in a very long time, so it was very nice to just sit back and relax and get things off our chest, and we shared a lot, and I really thank him for listening because I really needed someone to remind me that I am seen, known, and are appreciated. This, how would you word it? This mantra that I kind of live by of being seen, of being known, and then of being appreciated or / accepted started when I was doing a high school season show last year with my Edge Theatre Company, and it was like my closing line of the play every single time. I got to finish that play differently, improvising a monologue depending on how our audience chose for the play to end, and for some reason I always knew that I needed to mention those 3 things. They were things that needed to be set and needed to be said every single time. But until last night, I had forgotten what it actually really means to see someone and then to know them, but then also while knowing all of the good and bad about that person, you accept them and their presence is appreciated in your life. Secondly, this idea kind of comes from something that I wrote in a blog post a little while ago, and it's that we are all stars. Stars are like a light in the darkness. A light that travels unimaginable distances just to be seen. It is a light source that goes above and beyond. And it is indeed by every single human on planet Earth seen, known, wondered about, thought about, accepted, and appreciated. A star's light is guidance across seas. A star's light is fuel for the imagination. A star has a name and it has a purpose. we are stars, and until last night I had let this world darken and dampen my light. I had forgotten that I was indeed special, and one of the most special things that I could do with my life is shine hope, love, acceptance, positivity. It's the main reason why I started my blog, and it's the number one reason why I started this YouTube channel. I have dreams and ambitions, and I want to reach very high places, and I have such big goals that freak me out sometimes. But I never ever want to do this if I'm not shining positivity, light and love. If I'm not remembering that we are indeed all special, that we are all creative, that we are gifted and talented and are blessed no matter what your beliefs are. We have a purpose, we have a name. And every single person's light is different, whether it be that you write poetry or write songs, whether it be that you paint or paint music with a ukulele. Of all the crazy things that are in this world, it has all come from one thing, and that is people allowing themselves to be themselves, allowing themselves to be special. They are shining. They are doing what they are purposed to do. We are created to create. Yesterday, while feeling a little down and out, I was thinking about this whole reason for why I'm doing all of this and all of that sort of stuff, and I hunted around and finally came across a short film that I made with Joondalup Academy of Performing Arts in 2012. We created it ourselves in kind of like a mockumentary style production about drama and the performing arts, and about letting yourself be creative. And I had also forgotten the things that I had written down there, that despite all of the things that I've been through in my life, I have always had one constant. And that is what I am able to do. It's the gifts and talents that I have. It's that joy that I feel when I am up on stage and a round of applause follows my speech, follows my act or my dance or my song. It is an affirmation. It is magic, and yeah, okay, I'll admit I really feel lost without that kind of applause, but just actually knowing that I've made a difference in one person's life is more than enough. More than enough for me to be able to say that I have shown someone positivity, hope and love, and they've learnt something, they've felt something, they've had a paradigm shift, and they are now ready to go and do the same to somebody else. In fact, that's what a difference maker is. And if you agree with me, join me and become a difference maker. Okay, difference makers, just one more thing. Please, if you liked this, lend me your thumbs. I don't technically need them, I have 2 thumbs, but it allows me to know if you liked the video or not. And secondly, hit that subscribe button. I know it's just numbers. Numbers don't matter, but it is that one person I am trying to affect. It is that one person I'm trying to reach. And if you are that one person, if you agree with me, seriously join me by hitting that subscribe button. And if you don't know what it means to subscribe to a YouTube channel, it's simple. Click on the button, and if you're not already logged in with your Gmail/Google account, it will ask you to do that. So you simply log in. And if you don't have a Gmail or Google account, create one. And then not only can you follow me, but you can find other people on YouTube that you really like, subscribe to their channels and follow them as well, and learn more and become a better difference maker. Bye guys.